you're sick of juggling a normal cascade pattern and you want to learn to juggle in a circle like how they do in the cartoons, this pattern is called Shower, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it.
And by the way, in case you don't already know me, my name is Fly Juggler Bennett Santor. I've been juggling for over a decade. I'm an international juggling champion. I've juggled 9 balls, and now I get to teach juggling to hundreds of thousands of people like you guys through my social media presence. Anyways, back to the video.
Now, Shower is a great pattern because it can be done with an infinite number of balls. So it can be done with 3, 4, 5, or literally up to infinity. So let's get right into how to learn this trick. And if you're finally ready to start practicing this trick, I recommend you have a nice juggling ball. I offer some at flyjuggling.com and you can get your own. These are the balls that I use, but if you want to use something else, that's completely fine too. But for this video, I'm going to be using multicolored balls just so everything's really easy to track. So the first thing you're going to practice is literally just this horizontal throw that you see in the shower. So when I do shower, you see how I have one ball going across at the bottom. That's the throw you're gonna practice first. Literally just zipping it from hand to hand like this. Now, this is probably against what you've heard other people say, but I actually think it's best practice to practice bringing your hands close together as you throw it. Now, the reason is it's much more difficult to get a throw across like this with a shower than to bring your hand closer into that side before you make the toss. Because of course, this throw is a lot easier than this throw, especially when you're focusing with the other balls in the air. And I think if you do it right, so if you go like this and bring your hand right back, it actually is the same appearance as if you threw it all the way across, but it makes it a lot easier. So just practice that handoff from hand to hand until you feel pretty comfortable with it, to the point where you can kind of do it without really looking at it. It can just be in your peripheral vision and you'll still be able to land that catch. Okay, so now to actually learn the shower. So there's 2 variations of it. There's the synchronized version where both your right and your left hand are catching at the same time. If you listen to the balls, you'll hear that. They're being caught and thrown at the same time. Or there's the Async Shower, which has a more gallopy pattern. So it's like ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So first we're gonna learn sync just because it's easier and it applies to more other tricks that you can do, but then we'll learn async after. So for sync, we're gonna start with 2 balls and we're gonna practice this. So you can have 1 ball in each hand and you just throw one across and then you try to land them at the same time. So across and then zip it and then catch these 2 at the same time. So boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, now you'll notice that after I throw this pink ball, I have a little bit of empty time before I zip this across in my right hand. So you can use that time to represent the 3rd ball. So you can go boom, tap your leg, and then throw it across. And that tap is gonna represent that 3rd throw. So it'll look like this: throw, tap, catch. Throw, tap, catch. Throw, tap, catch. And you need to get fast to be able to do it, because that will be first throw, second throw, catch, like that. So then once that's comfortable, we can start with 2 in your dominant hand and do it like this. So throw, throw, catch. Throw, throw, catch. So the point here is we're practicing throwing these 2 quick, because in the shower throw, we'll need to go 1, 2, 3. And you can even practice clapping your hand before these 2 land, because it'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. So if you nailed this down with the clap, then you're finally ready to throw in the 3rd ball. And we'll start the exact same, but this time instead of clapping, you actually throw that ball. So it'll go 1, 2, 3. And now you sort of start to see what's happening. Before this ball lands across, you have to throw this one out. And then before this one lands, you have to throw that one out. So now it's kind of in a circle, so you can go like boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And if at any point you feel like you can get the throw but not the catch, go for the throw and you'll practice the catch later. It's more important that you get it out of your hand in an accurate and correct way than you actually catch it. Because if it's a terrible throw and you learn to be able to catch it, that's not gonna set you up for a long, sustainable pattern. But if you throw it to the right spot, even if you can't catch it yet, you are setting yourself up to do a sustainable pattern. So again, we'll go 1, 2, 3, stop. And then try to go for longer and longer runs. So boom, 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 stop. Boom, 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 stop. And then just go for as long of runs as you can with the 3-ball synchronized shower. Then for the async shower, it's a little different. So it's gonna have a more gallopy pattern. So it'll go ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. So honestly, I think the best way to practice this is starting from sync shower and then just trying to throw your right hand, for me in this case, a little bit earlier than the other hand. So throw it a little earlier, and then you'll throw this hand a little earlier as well. And you'll sort of land in this more gallopy motion rather than this synchronized motion. And that's async shower. Now it's helpful to know async shower as well, because there are some patterns that can only be done out of asynchronized shower. But I would say if I had to pick one, synchronized shower would be more useful, since you can do other variations like this, and ultimately stuff like this, if you understand sync shower and other sync patterns. And another one you can do out of async shower is this pattern, which I know looks a lot more complicated probably, but is actually a very simple variation on the normal asynchronized shower. And if you think that trick looks cool and you want the full tutorial for this one, I have that on my online school community, which I'll leave in the first link in the description. It's basically a community of a bunch of jugglers all trying to improve, where we all teach each other how to learn new tricks. And I have a full course on a bunch of different tricks in there, but this is one of the ones that will be exclusively on the school. So if you want to see that, again, check the description and I'll show you that there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I have a lot more tutorials coming out soon, so if you want to see those, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss another video. Happy juggling and peace.
To all the people who doubted me, I know you sad. Da, 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 da.